me if you are that kind of man. Cause I'm that kind of girl. I got a freaky secret everybody's saying. Cause we don't give a damn about a thing. Cause I would be a freak until the day, until the dawn. And we can walk through the night till the early morn. Come on and I will take you around the clock.
But I don't like the mix. I'm gonna redo it. I'm gonna try to pull back into that smash up. I don't know, but first I want to just rest. Go get me a good old root beer because I don't drink. Non-alcoholic. Don't smoke. Okay, so I'm deciding to. Well, first of all, I had an amazing little snack. Well, I guess it was dinner. But I'm about to get this vlog recorded because I want to get this taken care of prior to 7 o'clock so I can watch my Sunday night funny. So I'm going to go ahead and record this vlog, actually podcast, and get this podcast taken care of. Be sure to do whatever it is that your dreams are. Make sure you go for what you want, know what you want. A lot of inspiration, believe it or not, most of my big YouTubers that I love and enjoy, most of them are 10 years younger than me or more, and they're doing amazing things. And I think back to my humble beginnings, and when first time I picked up a camera, I remember picking up a camera. It was actually a camcorder. It was my auntie Stephanie's camcorder, and I learned how to edit on it. And at that time, it wasn't the software out there unless you were working in the movie industry or something like that, or TV or something. So I knew how to go into the camera and do overlaying of videos. So it was like you can record the first full video and then you can go back and re-record on top of the video, as far as the vocals would remain or the sound would remain, but you can put video on top of it. So I learned how to do that, and that's how I used to make music videos. And I think back to, had I continued doing that, or had I even had footage of that, where I would be now. So keep living your dreams. I have to start all over. I gave up a lot of stuff I should have kept going when it comes to videos, vlogging, photography, dancing, DJ, everything. You know, I let it go, and I don't know why, but I had an inspirational message of someone that wanted to do what I'm doing, and I was like, but I'm not even, and I was thinking to myself, I'm not even anywhere near where I want to be or where I could be, but I'm still an inspiration to some people. So keep doing what you're doing, because you're going to inspire somebody whether you know it or not. And I'd rather inspire someone in a good way than in a negative way. So my files have loaded, and I am about to go ahead and get started on this this podcast. Got my system up here for recording. Well, if you're watching this, you know what? I'm actually going to have a link to this podcast for you. Now, will it be up if you're watching this months from now? Not sure. Seriously doubt it. But if you're watching it in real time within a month or two in which this is coming up, you should be able to get this podcast. So just so you know, I finished the whole mix, and it was long, and I decided I didn't like it, so I deleted it. Let me see if I can bring it back. Edit, undo, delete. So I did the whole mix, and you can see it was, what does this looks like? It was an hour long, just at an hour long, and I decided I didn't like it, so I'm gonna watch my Sunday night funnies and redo it. I don't know what I didn't like about it. It was okay. This is my jam right here. This looks like this is dirty. I don't know if it is or not. I love this song. But it's okay. I mean, it was like some old school stuff in there and everything, and then I went into some hip hop.
1 cheap, 2 cheap, 4 cheap.
Just for me, if you are that kind of man, cause I'm that kind of girl. I got a freaky secret everybody's saying, cause we don't give a damn about a thing. Cause I would be a freak until the day, until the dawn. And we can walk through the night till the early morn. Come on and I will take you around the clock.
But I don't like the mix. So I'm going to redo it. I'm going to try to pull back into that smash up. I don't know, but first I want to just rest. Go get me a good old root beer, because I don't drink. Non-alcoholic, don't smoke. I'm a goody two shoes. And I am going to go ahead and watch my Sunday night funnies, and then I'm going to get back up and work on this, and then I have a project to work on for somebody. I may try to show, no, I'm not going to show email because it's for a performance that they have to do. But someone sent me a detailed email of what they wanted in the track, and I was like, at first I was looking at it because it was like long. And I was like, who do you think and then I thought about it, I was like, in actuality, this is exactly what I need when you're making a request for your mix. I need to know everything down to the minute, which videos, the links, all that stuff, so I can get it just how you said it. If I have any questions, I just always hit you up. So www.dj7.com, the link's in the description below, and it's also up right about here. So you can go there, and there's a contact me section where you can send me an email, or you can request a song to remix, or you can request a specific project that you want done. There's also a book me section. Yeah, I'm gonna go now and grab me that root beer because it's almost 7 o'clock, 15 minutes from 7, and I want to go ahead and watch my tunes, or whatever it is that I watch. I know I watch something from 7 to like 8:30 or 9 or something like that, and then I get back up on these turntables and I take care of that. But yeah, so, and peace, and see you next scene. What the crap? Miss D is live now, so I'm gonna watch her for a little while until it's time for my show to come on. Next scene. All right. So I went and got me my root beer, and these things for me are very addictive. I ate like right before I did the mix, and all I was thinking about doing that mix was giving me another one of these. I could have let a song play, went in the kitchen, grabbed me one, popped one, and came back in there to mix. Nobody would ever know. But I was craved. I was like, I'm not going to drink one. I just sit there and I was like, I really got to get one. I think that's why I didn't like my mix, because this was on my mind the whole time. So anyway, let me get back to my show, and yeah, peace. Don't buy these, you'll get hooked. Or buy these and let everybody know I told you to buy these, because then I get some sponsorship or something. I don't know. Weird, I need to put this actually all the way on, but someone just hit me up asking where I've been hiding, and I've been around. I'm here. I'm going through something right now. Right now I just took another goody powder. Major headache. Not feeling too well. I hate this feeling, and this is one of the biggest things that I was worried about. As of right now, it's nothing major, but what I was going through last year, constantly in the hospital and stuff like that, I was hoping that it was all over with, and I don't think it's gonna go to that, but right now it's heading down that path, and so much of my life is hidden, even to my roommate, and he's here all the time. But to be able to hide how often I go to the hospital, how often I'm sick, and all of that stuff, putting on the front for the world. When it comes to these vlogs, when it comes to being on social media and stuff like that, I can place anything that I want to in there. Edit, retype, re-record, whatever the case, edit out, and have everything looking okie-dory. And I don't know. I'm not feeling it right now, but I have things to do, so I'm gonna do those. Phineas and Ferb is still on, so I said I was gonna do it after Phineas and Ferb goes off. And as you can see, Phineas and Ferb are still. When I was DJing at my local spot and other places, you couldn't pay me to go. I would carry me a pocket full of goody powders, because that's usually the only thing that happens to me is having a headache. Didn't really get sick for or anything else back then, and be on my merry little way. And no matter how much I hated the place that I worked, even now, even in real life, no matter how much I hate the place I work, I'm always there, because first, a man of my word, and accepting the job, accepting an agreement means the show must go on regardless. So I try to live as a man of my word, because I do know that's the one thing that many people let me down on. So that's the one thing that I knew I didn't want to be an aspect of me that would come across to others as a person that's not being of their word. So yeah, let me rest up and hope this goody powder works and enjoy me some more Phineas and Ferb.